Welcome, friends. Welcome back to My Hobby Home. Happy Vlogmas Day 24. It is Christmas Eve. So, friends, I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. If I have not yet, I hope y'all are having a fabulous time. Also, I'm going to bring you guys and show you some of the hauls I've gotten last minute. I do have part of one haul that I cannot show you because I have some people that watch my channel that I have gifts for in that haul. So I'm going to start off with a Hobby Lobby haul. Guys, I think it's this week. Christmas items are 60% off. Now, I know the day after Christmas, they go 90%. But some of the things I just could not pass up. I got these. I'm going to show you here. I got these. They are 28 by 43 inch burlap gift bags. Show you there that picture. I got these for $4. They're listed for $9.99. So I got these for $4, and I think I got 8 of them. Let me see. I'm pretty certain I got 8 of them. And I have one thing I didn't get in it, but I'll tell you about it. I don't have in here with me. I have several things I don't have in here with me because some of them my grandson got. Well, that was all in my Hobby Lobby haul. I thought I had more items. I did get some fabric, making those gingerbread men. I did get some more fabric. My grandson got him a little, what's it called? Grave digger monster truck bank. I mean, he had to have that thing. And got him a little sippy cup. Y'all, Hobby Lobby just carries everything now. I'm just stunned at all the things they carry. But I also found one of the little lighted Christmas trees, the little one, you know, just the 6-inch tall ones. And it was green. The one I found this year was, no, I got it last year, was pink. I got a pink one last year, but they had green this year. And I also got one of the the plug-in night lights that's also green. I just love Christmas decor. Maybe that's why it stayed up until July this year. But I did Hobby Lobby, and then I did TJ Maxx. Now, TJ Maxx, that's the one you're not going to see all the stuff. And I got a lot of things. But for my grandkids, I get both of them 2 outfits for Christmas. For my grandson, I found this 3-piece outfit. It's a 2 toddler. I thought it was cute. That looks like sweater, but it's not really sweater. I'm trying to see if it tells what it is. It just says made in Bangladesh. I'm sure it's on a tag somewhere. But it has a short sleeve t-shirt, this jacket, and then a pair of jogger pants. Guys, I got this 3-piece outfit, I think, for $12. $12. The retail price in the United States on this is $54. It's by Volcom, V-O-L-C-O-M. I don't know if that's a great deal or not, but it's a 3-piece outfit that for winter time is perfect for him. Now, see, I've already purchased my granddaughter her 2 outfits, and I got both of them at TJ Maxx as well. And I was determined if I didn't find anything at TJ Maxx, I would just go somewhere else and get my grandson something. But then I found this as my second set. Of course, it's a Spidey. It's got a sweatshirt here with the hood on it, and it's got a pair of little jogger pants with the little Spidey tag on it. And this here, guys, let's see how much. I didn't pay but $9.99 for this. I mean, and that, not $10. That's not bad for a 2-piece outfit. Now, I know I can go to Walmart and I can buy their individual pieces for like $4 a piece. But that isn't the the sweatshirt ones. This here is a good sweatshirt, and the jogging pants, let me see, they do have the fuzzy on the inside, so they're going to be nice and warm, which right now in Louisiana, he don't need this. It was 80 degrees today, guys. No wonder it don't feel like Christmas. But I got my grandson 2 outfits. And like I said, I bought a lot of things at TJ Maxx. I got all of my boys, or all of the boys, their stocking gifts. I don't think I had my grandson a stocking gift. That's sad. But he gets so many things every time we go anywhere. It don't matter if he gets one or not. Y'all, I've got thread over here catching me. So those were my 2 in-person shopping hauls. Now I have 2 more things. Well, I have one more shopping haul, but I'm saving that to the end because, guys, it's really nice. It's things that I have been waiting on. So the next thing I have here, I know the past 2 years I've done the Green Fairy Quilts 12 Days of Christmas. Today, the 23rd, is the last day of that. I caught 2 days of it. I think I might have caught more than 2. But I know I caught 2 days of it because I got 2 of my things today. And, you know, it just seemed like a lot of this stuff. They did have one day that I really wanted to go in. And I still may do it tonight. Before it ends, because like I said, today is the 12th day, and today is the day where all of the discounts, you can pick any of those today. So I still may go in and do it because they had bolts. I don't remember if it was 8 or 10 yards. I like the 10-yard bolts because an 8-yard just goes too fast for me. And yes, I'm having trouble with this plastic opening an envelope. He would have figured that. And I ship most of my stuff in the same thing, in bubble wrap envelopes. But the first thing I got, now, my husband letting my cat in there. Now, I know I have told you guys about Juju's lines. It's I can't think of her name. Judy Madsen. She has developed some lines of fabric, and she has some patterns. Well, she had one pattern that I just really, really liked, and I've not gotten it. And it's called Juju's Tiles. And this is the pattern. So I got this pattern here. Let's see, it says for a 90-inch quilt. You have a 96-inch quilt and a 90-inch quilt. So I'm guessing it's perfectly square. I don't know. But I have 2 of her lines. I have not used them yet. So I thought, I'm going to get this. I may try out one of her. Let me see what line did she use. Juju's Petals. Okay, so Juju's Petals. I don't know if she had to get additional fabric. Yes, I would have to get additional fabric because I just got a fat quarter bundle. And this is calling for quite some larger pieces. But I got this shipping and everything, $15.19. That's what I pay for most patterns anyway. Actually, a little more than I pay for most patterns. But that was day 1. I think I got day 1 and day 2. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got stuff flying on my face here. And this was day 2, I believe. Can't remember which one this one was. So really now if you want to get it, well, being that it expired yesterday, I wish I would have done this earlier for you guys, but they just came in today. So I couldn't have done it earlier because it didn't come in time for me to show you what I got. Okay, so I got a couple things in this one here. I think they did more than one day here, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like they shipped three days to me. So on yes, December 8th was day 1. December 9th was day 2. I got 2 mini charms. And one is Blueprint by Camille Ross Kelly. And one is Joy de Vere. I'm not sure. By French General. I love French General fabrics. I love those creams and pinks and reds. It's almost like Civil War era. And then Blueprint by Camille Ross Kelly. That's the Blueprint. So pretty. So pretty. So this is day 2 of 12 days of Christmas. Day 3 for Green Fairy Quilts. Oh, I didn't tell you what I paid for those. I paid $3.60 each for those total with tax, and shipping was $12.15. Third day, I got 2 charm packs. I don't remember putting 2 in here, but I did put 2. These are J. Wicker Fresh Take Heart. That is the, I'm going to turn it around so you can see the fabrics, whoops, in these packs. But I got 2 of the Take Hearts. I probably did get 2 because I've seen a lot of patterns that call for 2 charm packs. And why not? Let's go on and get 2 charm packs while we're at it. And guys, I got those 2 mini charms to do some more of the Nantucket summer bags. So, and I paid $9.60. Well, no, I paid $4.80 for each of these charm packs. So I paid a total of $14.55. So I'm thinking this is going to be day 4. On the 11th, day 4 was a jelly roll. This is the Wild Honey by Leela Boutique. I just really like the different colors. I didn't realize I got so many of the days. But yeah, I love this. This is the Wild Honey Leela Boutique. Just about anything Leela Boutique, guys, you know I love. I love Leela Boutique fabrics. I paid $35.99 for that. So I don't know if that was a... I don't know. A lot of them are around $50-something. So I guess that is a good deal. So that was $40.94. And I'm guessing this was day 5 on the 12th. I got a fat quarter bundle. This is by Danny Mogstad. And it's called Radiant Ruby. So guys, this, if I'm not mistaken, this is probably some of the fabrics that was in that red and white quilt that I made with Creative Notions. I'm not going to open this up because I would never get it back, but it's red and white. So I'm thinking I can probably take this fat quarter bundles and these 2 charm packs and make a quilt out of those. That's my ideas. Now, of course, the jelly roll, that I can do that National Sew a Jelly Roll Day, something like that, anything like that. And of course, I got me a pan. They used to every day they would ship these separate and you'd get a pan. I have so many pans over here, guys. I'm not going to run out in my sewing room. But friends, this is my shopping haul with Green Fairy quilts. He got me a pattern, a fat quarter bundle, 2 charm packs, a jelly roll, and 2 mini charms. I'm just going to say go out there and check them out because they are all the time having some really great deals. I did see their scrap bags were actually cheaper than they were last year, but I still have scrap bags I haven't sewn, so I haven't bought any more of them. So friends, that's shopping haul number 3, and that was done online with Green Fairy quilts. I'm going to keep all of this together here. So I am going to move these over out of the way and pull my next haul up here. And this is the last haul. This is number 4 haul. And number 4 haul is with Stitched in Faith. Now, it's not really a haul, but it is. I did make a purchase. I did pay for things today. So technically it is a haul. But you guys, well, let me go on and show you what I got. And you'll know what it's for when you'll know when I tell you. So today, I don't even know how much this is. I think she said it was like 2/3 yard, half a yard or something. But I got these 2 right here. This is for my 3-yard quilt. This is the binding. I dropped that quilt off today. And this is for my Unchained Agility that I dropped off. I picked it up today. So let me grab those so you can see what the quilting and all looks like on those quilts. And I'm going to put this one back in my plastic bag here, but I will keep the green one out so you can see what it looks like next to the Unchained Agility. One moment. Now the first quilt that I'm going to show you is not the Unchained Agility, but it is the Flyway. I'm going to show you the quilting on that. Guys, is that not beautiful? I chose a cream colored background or backing just because I really thought I needed to let the front speak for itself. It's very beautiful. Now let's see if I can unfold it where you can see what it looks like. Now it still has all of its extras on it, and you can see there, I don't know if you can tell how the quilting came out on it, but it's folded up there. So I think I will be working this. I'm hoping to get some sewing time in, guys. Right now, like the day you're seeing this, I have a family function for Christmas Eve. For 52 years, I have had Christmas Eve with my dad, and I'm going to have Christmas Eve with my dad again. So in so many words, I just told him, we're coming to your house and we're potlucking it. So I will be cooking chili to go to my dad's house the day you're watching this. And we have some other soups coming, and we have some veggie trays. We have some charcuteries coming. So we're going to be spending the day with my dad. We may throw us a mean game of Mexican Train in there. We really love playing Mexican Train. So, I don't know. And then Christmas Day, I'm probably going to be out of the house. I am going to be trying to deliver some more of the bags. Guys, I'm sorry, I just got distracted here. Looks like there was a thread mishap in my quilting. Nothing major, it just looks like it broke maybe and it got caught up in there. That's okay though. That looks like that's all it is. Gonna trim that hang thread out there. But Christmas Day, I'm not really sure what I'll be doing Christmas Day. My husband is in, so we may just be staying in bed watching Christmas movies all day, just chilling and resting. But after that, I have got to get on it and get my house ready. Still don't have my Christmas tree up, but nobody's having Christmas yet. In my house, we will not have Christmas until New Year's Day. My granddaughter and my son and all of them are coming to stay on the 29th, so I have to have everything ready by Monday. So let me get this other quilt for you, and I really would like to hold this up for you, but when it has all of this extra on it, it's really difficult to hold it up and show you what it looks like with all of that on there. Once I get it trimmed down and bound, I will try to hang it up back here behind me so you guys can see it. Now for the Unchained Agility. Okay, I had it quilted backed with this. Oh, there must have been a lot of extra. I must have carried her way too much. I carried her whatever I had left. But I want to show you the quilting. My goodness. I had a lot of extra of that. I had her quilted with leaves on it. These are the leaves that I had her quilted with. And I had so much I can't even unroll it here to show you the quilt. But this, you may remember this. This was my Unchained Agility. This was my National Sew Agility Roll, or one of them. I did 2 quilts for National Sew Agility Roll last year. And this was one of them. Once I get this trimmed and bound, I will also hang it back here for you guys to see. I'm hoping to have all of this done so I can include these 2 quilts in my, I think on New Year's Eve, I'm going to do a trunk show to say, showing all of the quilts that I did in 2025. Now, if it's just a quilt top and not quilt, I will let you know that, but most of the ones I have are quilted. I do have one at the long armors right now, and that is the 3-yard quilt with the Santa hats on it. So hopefully I won't have that back before the end of the year, but I will have a photo of that quilt top to show you guys. But I have 2 quilts that come back from the long armors. I have lots of fabric that I've gotten. And guys, for 2026, I'm going to go in it the same way I came into 2025. I'm going to be very intentional about what I spend and how I spend. So, oh, and I wanted to show you, this is the fabric that I'm going to use as my binding on this. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's a lot of green in there. Lots of greens and golds. So I think that's going to look really good, and also great against that navy blue, because that blue is also grunge, and this is grunge as well. So I think they'll have the same kind of texture, even though it's not texture, but the look will have the same kind of texture to it. I'm hoping. I was to say, I was looking at this and I started thinking, okay, I hope the grunge side is what's on the outside. But this, I think, is going to make a beautiful binding on this quilt. So I'm really excited to get these done. And friends, we're winding down the year. I hope you have had a fabulous year. I'm hoping you're having a very Merry Christmas. It is a hard time of the year for a lot of people, missing loved ones, far away or not here any longer. Just try to remember people in your community that don't have anyone, and just let them know they're not forgotten. So friends, thank you for joining me. I love having each and every one of you stop by here. Y'all have really made my year this year. I'm very appreciative of each and every one of you. There are not enough words to say how much I appreciate that you guys take the time out of your day to come and see what kind of chaos or madness is going on in my sewing room. Sometimes it's really, I will tell you, I recorded a video yesterday and I just said, I'm scrapping that. I was doing embroidery orders, and it seemed like if it could go wrong, it was going to go wrong yesterday. I even just cut my machine off and said, I need to stop. I ended up with a rat's nest in my bobbin casing, and it was a mess. It was a mess yesterday. But I've got my orders for all the gingerbread men sewn. They're not trimmed, and the hoops are not done yet, but they will be done within 24 hours. But as of right now, I don't think I have anyone that has paid that needs one yet. There may be one that has, but if you have paid after, I'm going to say noon on the 23rd, I have not seen it because I have been very, very busy. But friends, thank you for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up before you head out. If you have not yet subscribed, please do, and click on that notification bell so you don't miss a single thing. 2026, we're going to try to be more structured, more organized, less spending. We're going to be hitting our stash bins, and if y'all can tell by this, I'm going to have a lot of stash off of this one. I don't know why I sent that whole thing. I don't know why they didn't cut it off. They could have cut it off. And instead of sewing it all on this, they could have cut it off and put it in the bag, but they didn't. That's okay. But we're going to be doing lots and lots of things. As I said in yesterday's or day before yesterday's video, I have lots of things in mind. I've just got to get them on my calendar to kind of wrap them up so I know what's going on. And guys, don't forget, the second and fourth Friday of every month, Tammy and I and Alicia, we're all going live on Tammy's channel at the Siberian Wind. We are doing the Yuletide Sampler 2. It is a block of the month, and we come together 2 Fridays of the month and work on one block or one clue or 1 month, however you want to classify it. We take the steps and break them in half, and we work half of the steps the second Friday of the month and the other half the fourth Friday of the month. And I actually think this upcoming Friday is our 4th Friday. I'll have to look at my calendar. I can't even remember. I'm not going to try to calculate it right now, but we have that going on. Tammy also has a free block of the month. It is a mystery quilt that she has going on. It is called Reflections. And friends, I am loving this mystery quilt. It is simple, easy. It is a wonderful break in the middle of the month. Her clues come out on the 15th of each month. If you would like to join, I have the link to her page down in the description. She is at the Siberian Wind, and her sew along or quilt along is called Reflections. It's a mystery quilt, and as I said, guys, I've really enjoyed it. I think we've got 3 clues. And I'm just loving it. So Tammy, if you see this, fabulous. It is a great break. I don't know what to call it. It breaks what I'm doing in the middle of the month. Like if you're getting tired of doing the same thing over and over, it's great to have that break in the middle of the month. And it's just fabulous. So friends, feel free to leave a comment and tell me anything you'd like to tell me. I do try to respond to each and every comment personally. And as always, until I see you again, I hope you have a very blessed day and a very Merry Christmas. Bye, friends.